Hey guys, what's going on? So welcome back to episode 13 of my little series of going from 0 to 100 million gold and a brand new character. So what we're going to do today is take a look at where we were in the last episode, see all the progress we've made so far, and we're just going to see where we end off today as well, okay? So quickly guys, just want to talk about my Halloween costume contest I'm doing in my Discord. So essentially all you have to do to enter this is join my Discord and just send a little picture of your character in costume, and everyone's going to vote. Whoever has the most votes at the end wins the contest. And then the prize for this is just going to be either 3,000 crowns on any platform, or if you're on Xbox EU you can have 1,000,000 gold instead. It's up to you. You can have either or. So yeah, just remember, link in the description to the Discord. Join that if you want to enter the costume contest, okay? So I'm just going to jump into where we left off in the last episode. So we have 703,000 coins here, and in Sublime Army we have a Lightning Staff of Powerful Assault, we have an Inferno Staff of Mother's Sorrow, a Deadline Assassin's Lightning Staff, and we also have our Ivory Brigade chests. So in Reign of Darkness we had a Dwarven table for 240k, also had a Dwarven Grand table polished for 220k. Also we have an Inferno Staff of Mother Sorrow in Infuse. Then we have our Stag of Seven Shoulders. We've got Celestial Staves there. We've got some little mushroom furnishings we bought. A couple of triune bits there, and then just stuff we've kind of had for a little while now. So Legion Zero stuff again, Maelstrom stuff again. So in Dynasty we have a Maelstrom Battle Axe, we have a Legion Zero Girdle, we have again more Dwarven furnishings up for 280 and 300k here. We've got a gold recipe for 40k, the Smoked Bear Hunch, another Dwarven motif there for 190k, a couple more Triumph bits, more Legion Zero, a Leowin Hearth there we haven't sold yet, and we just have some other bits and bobs in the trader there, okay? In Map Masters we actually have an Arena's Gladiator Helmet up for 250k, it's a pretty expensive item. We have another Dwarven furnishing up there for 220. We're hoping these are going to be sold by the time we come back today. And then we have just stuff that was listed in the previous episode, so Leo Encounter, Shield of Dark Conversions, a couple of motifs, things like that. So just hoping all this is kind of sold by now. It has been a little while, it's been like I think almost like 5 days since I last logged in, so we are hoping all this stuff is sold and we're getting quite a lot of money. And when it comes to chilies, again we have like just a random Frostbite helmet for 4k, Big Brick Lightning Staff for 70k, a couple of bits of old Arsenium, and a couple of Maelstrom motifs that were already on the trader. So if we jump into the mail here, we can see that the Stags of Seven Shoulders sold for the 60k. We've also actually sold our Arena Gladiator Helm for 250. We sold our Ivory Brigade chest, that was pretty good. We sold our Swift necklace. Sold some of our Ebon Steel pauldrons there for 50k as well, we got those really cheap. Sold our mushrooms there for 25k for a stack, which is pretty good because they're 1k each, so we got quite a lot of money from those. We sold a couple of motifs here. We sold a Smoked Bear Hunch recipe. We sold our Mother Sorrow Inferno Staff. We sold the Maelstrom Shield motif there for 150, that was pretty good. We also sold Souls on Axes for 80k, so that's one of the new sort of motifs there. So we actually got quite lucky in selling that quite quickly. We sold an exemplary Triune necklace there. Sold an exemplary Triune necklace again. Sold just a random piece of Frostbite, and we sold a Triune necklace again. So that's us starting off this episode then with around about 1.4 million, okay? So again, we're still in quite a lot of coins, and we still have quite a few items on the traders selling that are really expensive, mainly our Dwarven furnishings there. Hopefully those will sell throughout the day, but I'll let you guys know near the end of the video what happened with those, okay? So the main kind of thing I did today was I opened up like 15 of the Gloomspore crown grids. Now the reason I did this is because my character looks a little bit too basic for my liking. So we want to get him either a nice couple of weapon motifs, we want to get him a nice costume, a nice polymorph, or we want to get him like a really nice mount. So just gonna open up a couple of crates and see what we get here, okay? So in the first one we get Gloomspore bow. Then we just get kind of just junk, so again like a stamina book, a couple of poisons, and some tri-stat potions. But the bow is really nice, I'm quite happy with the bow. It's unfortunate my character isn't a stamina build, but you know, it is quite nice. So in the next one again we just kind of get junk stuff we don't really want. So in the third one, obviously crime repair kit, then we get a nice XP scroll. I was hoping it was going to be a mount or something because it was gold, but it was an XP scroll. Then we got poisons and some tri-stats. So our fourth crate again, just a bunch of junk more or less, and then at the end there we got a costume that we already had, so that's sort of just duplicate gems there. Again, gems aren't too bad for us, we kind of do like gems because we can spend those on something cool like you know, personality, a mount, or you know, an outfit. So this is like the 5th one, again another XP scroll, which I'm kind of sick of getting. And we got quite an ugly little pet. So we got the slate skin dead rat, which I'm not going to use because, you know, it looks very ugly, but you know, we got it. So in this one we got a like thorny crown, which looks pretty awful. We had some potions and a piece of food. Again, just junk stuff, you know, so we're really caring about that one at all. So in this one we actually got kind of cool emote, but we're not really going to use emotes because that's not something really I use ever in the game. I've never really used an emote before, to be honest. I kind of use like personalities and stuff, but never emotes. And then again we got a duplicate of the same costume we've already had, and then we just got some potions again that we don't need. So in this one we got potions, an XP scroll, and another little sort of ugly mount we're not going to use, and another set of poisons we're not going to use, okay? But at least some of this stuff can be deconstructed for gems later, okay? It's not all a waste. So in this one we got some body tattoos, but they're not very nice, and then again just some more junk, so probably going to try and make this all into gems. So here we actually got a gold card in the middle, so it actually turns out to be a Gloomspore staff. And that's a pretty nice staff. I'm quite excited about that, you know. I'm actually going to use that for a while on my character. But I was kind of hoping for a mount, but we did get a staff and it is the nicest one, so probably like the second best item we wanted from this, really. We got that costume for a 3rd time, you know, so again it's only 5 gems for the costume, but so again in this one just all junk, so duplicate crown and a couple of potions we don't want. So again for my only male character we got a nice little pirate dress or something there, so that wasn't very good. We also got some potions and junk. Opening up the next one, we got, you know, nothing good, a duplicate of the face paint and some more just general stuff. So this one we got like a Khajiit face paint, which again we don't really want at all. It looks quite ugly and we don't have a Khajiit. So we got a little purple card here, so it's going to be a grave robber's mask. Now again I don't really wear this, it doesn't look too good to me. If you guys would have liked it, I don't think it's very cool. And that is all the crown crates opened. So what we're going to do is deconstruct all this stuff for gems and then see how many gems we have at the end. Alright, so we have about 163 crowns, which really isn't enough to buy pretty much anything we want. So all the nice mounts like 2,000 crown gems, you know, plus. We're really not going to be able to afford those, and obviously even the mounts we kind of don't like the look of, or at least 400, so we're still quite a way off there. So we're just going to save up and probably buy more crates at some point in the future. So the first thing we did today was we went and did our daily Battleground. So we did this for XP, so we're still quite a low CP and we need to level up pretty quickly. We needed to also get a skill point, so you can get that from leveling up your little support skill lines, which you can do in Battlegrounds. So overall pretty good. So we're over here, we got around about 700,000 XP just for completing this, so that was really good, and we're now leveled up quite a bit. Also, after doing our daily random Battleground, obviously we came in to do our daily random normal dungeon. So again, this is just for XP reasons, so we're just here killing the last boss of like Dark Shade 1 or whatever. And we get quite a large XP chunk from this as well because we're enlightened, so we got 659k from that one. So again, really large XP dumps there, and I think we're leveling up quite fast now. So we are currently sitting at around about CP 288, which is about 10 levels from where we started off about an hour or so ago, so that's pretty good. But yeah, so as soon as we were actually about to go and do some of our trading today and check out traders and make some general money in the money making episode series, we came into a little bit of an issue there. So essentially what happened is the servers for ESO went down for Xbox EU. I don't know what happened, no one explained it, it was never even tweeted about, nothing was really reported. It just sort of went down for over an hour and no one said shit. So yeah, me and all my friends kicked off ESO. Obviously the stream had the end. We didn't get to do shopping or anything, and obviously I didn't want to restart the stream like an hour and a half later, because I didn't know when it was going to come back online. But I just didn't want to restart the stream. So basically in the next episode we're going to go for all the buying and selling and the money making and the trading. But in this episode at least you did get to see the crown crate opening, even though we didn't get a mount. We did open some crown crates, and that's always nice to see. Yeah, so just recapping overall today, what we did was we were sitting on 1.4 million. We did a daily Battleground, daily dungeon, obviously got us at 10 CP levels, so we're now at 288 CP. Getting quite close to doing those veteran dungeons, farming for motifs and masks. And then obviously we opened up some crown crates. We got a couple of nice things there, mainly the staff, which we're going to be using. And yeah, apart from that, essentially, I'm just going to have to see in the next episode. So this was a kind of a boring one, but next episode will be good. Yeah, unfortunately we couldn't do more sort of money making wise, but we did do, you know, a decent bit of leveling up and we got some crown stuff, so that was pretty good. Yeah guys, if you did enjoy the video, remember to leave a like on it, subscribe for more content like this, and also don't forget to jump in my Discord server there to enter our Halloween giveaway where you can win 3,000 crowns, okay?